everybody, we've put together another all-encompassing 5-ish minute routine for you. If you do this every day, you're going to improve your core strength, your flexibility, your posture. So let's get at it. Okay, so all you need is a mat. We're going to get you on all fours. Again, wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. If you have sore wrists, you can certainly take your body a little further back so they're not quite as bent. Lining yourself up. We're just going to start with one deep breath to get us started. Lengthening out from the top of your head, out through your tailbone. We're going to start with some head rotations. So all I'm doing here is turning my head very slowly from side to side, keeping my shoulders away from the ears. You're going to notice, you can even feel this in the muscles of your face, just warming up your neck, getting it ready for some activity. One more time. Over to the right and over to the left. And now what we're going to do is we're going to line ourselves back up and we're going to go into 10 of our rocking. So just back and forth. Keeping our head up. If you missed our rocking video, I'll link it below to make sure you're doing it properly. Again, even a very small range of motion is good like this. Just as far as your body will let you. If your wrists are flexible, take your upper body just past 90. If you have sore wrists, keep it a little further back. We're just going to do 3 more. Make sure you're not dropping your head or sinking into your shoulders. And just 1 more. We're going to just reposition ourselves to make sure that we're in a perfect tabletop. And then from here, we're going to do a little core with a little stretching. So all I'm going to have you do is drag your left toe across the ground. Straighten that leg out. You're going to feel the weight go into your left arm when you do that. That's perfectly fine. And now you're going to start to make an arc with your left toe, drawing it over to the right, just as far as you can, and slowly turn your head over and try to look at that toe. You may or may not ever see it. It's okay if your range of motion is very small. You'll feel an amazing stretch down the left side of your body as your right obliques are getting a workout in your core. Taking your head back, drag the toe back, and drag it just past center, just as far as you can. Moving your foot so you're dragging it on the big toe side of your foot. You're going to feel this in your inner thigh. If you're very flexible, you can take the foot farther out, but it's okay to keep it back here. Just feeling that nice stretch. If you're super flexible, you can even sit it back a little bit, stretching out the inner thigh even more. Dragging that toe back to neutral. Bringing the knee back under and shaking it out a little bit. Now we're going to do the other side. Drag the right big toe out. Feel that core engage as the weight shifts a little bit into the right hand and you're keeping your pelvis aligned. Now create an arc just over to the left side of your body. As you turn your head to look at your toe, you should feel this down the right side of your body. This is an awesome stretch. The left obliques are working to help stabilize you. Bringing your head back. Draw your toe back to neutral and keep it going, creating that arc, flipping over to the big toe side of your foot to stretch out that inner thigh. Again, just as far as is comfortable. If you're a little more flexible, you can sit it back a little bit and you'll really feel this in the inner thigh. Please go very gently though and make sure you're not slumping into your shoulders. Spine is nice and long. Taking the toe all the way back. Then drag that knee back under your body. Give yourself a little shake. And we're going to do 10 more rocks, but this time we're going to go back, and as we go forward, we're going to take the right hand in front of the left hand and back. Even if you just have a very small range of motion as you're going back and forth, you're still going to be using your obliques and your core. You're still going to be getting all the benefits of rocking. But if you've been doing rocking with us for some time, you may notice that you can go even deeper. And one thing you may notice that I've just done is I've curled my toes under as I'm doing this. I did that without realizing that I was doing it. I did it spontaneously because sometimes I do my rocking with my feet flat. And sometimes I do my rocking with my toes curled under so I can get a nice stretch at the bottom of my feet. Whatever is most comfortable for you for today is just perfect. Just one more on each side. And last one. Okay, shake that out, line yourself back up. We're just gonna go into some simple bird dogs. So we're gonna take the right big toe and we're gonna drag it backwards. And then if you can, you're going to lift up that right leg straight. And then if you're feeling very strong and stable today, you can lift the left arm. You're gonna feel the weight shift into that right hand. Just 2 more counts. And we're gonna lower back down. And we're gonna do the other side. Drag that left big toe out. Lift the really long left leg. Lengthen out the right arm. Keep your spine nice and long. And back down. One more time each side, and then we're done. Drag the right big toe out. As you lift the right leg, lift the left arm, nice and long. If you're not sure if you're doing this correctly, or if you're finding your low back is hurting or your neck is hurting while you're doing this, please check out our bird dog video to show you how to do this correctly. Bring it all back down, shake it out, and just to finish off, we're going to do a little rocking with your knees wide apart. So take your knees a little wider, you can keep your feet closer together, and we're just going to rock back and forth. Just really nice. You'll notice that this type of rocking is really easy after you've done all of that work to warm up. We're just going to do 3 more, and then we're just going to get to a really lovely child's pose. Last one, hold it back, and take your forehead to the ground as you relax your arms. If you're not flexible enough to get your forehead to the ground, stack your fists and just rest like this. Don't let your head hang out in the outer space. You want it supported by something. Feel the amazing release in your lower back. You can wiggle around if you want to while you're back here. One more deep breath. And that's it. You are ready to start your day. So, if you like this video at all, we would love some feedback from you. You can like the video below, leave us a comment, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or even contact us and let us know what you'd love to see us make for you next. Have a fabulous day.